Okay, starting this video, this is like another attempt that I've made at this. So this is like my replay data over this. I was playing with a friend. I just kind of ran into him at the beginning there. Swapping to a wheelie bike because Dedede is really good on the wheelie bike. He played a variation of the wheelie bike in the original Kirby Air Riders, so that's why it's pretty good. It's generally a safe bet with Dedede. He can't really be on a whole lot of different machines at the start of a match, but a wheelie scooter or wheelie bike are really good beginning machines for him in the early match. So yeah, most of this is just preparing. A lot of the really interesting stuff will come later near the 2-minute mark, so and I will comment on that. You can't see it right now, but there is an island in the sky that I won't notice till later. That's called the Legendary Island, and that's really important. And we'll get to that later. For right now, we're going on the rail. I just kind of bulldoze through everything. I just go from rail to rail. I'm Dedede, I'm tanky. I can take several hits. I've got good weight, so I'm not afraid of just kind of going on here and just looping around to get all these stats. So, all right. So then I go down here, I break some stuff for a bit, but then I switch to the bull tank. The bull tank with Dedede can be very good, but you need a lot of stats to be able to use it really well with him. The most important stat is the boost stat, which handles your acceleration. And once you have enough of that, you can do that. Now, see, this player completed Leo very early. We were playing in a paddock, and we were doing my rules. We set it to, I always do around 6 to 8 players in City Trial, and I do 6 minutes. I just prefer that over the 16 players. I feel like there's a little bit more isolation. You have a chance to breathe. There's things you can do, and then there's certain events that bring you together that you can fight people. So I was trying to, I saw the island, I think, back when I was on that ship, and I see it there, too. The island is very noticeable because the whole bottom is just crystal, and it's a bright blue, so it's very easy to spot. Anytime you see that, you want to try to get there as fast as possible, and with Dedede, the best way to get there is on a wing star, which I'll show you when I get there. There was a shadow star there, but the shadow star is not good enough at gliding for that, so okay. Okay. Oftentimes with a bomb, I just throw it wherever. Now, around here, around this time, I think is when Dust Up Derby starts. Now, there was the Leo. I ran into him, and I didn't even realize. So I had forgotten in that moment that there was a Leo player. And at this moment, I remembered, I was like, frick! And I think I was on game chat with my friend and stuff, and then of course Alex was there too, and we were all kind of laughing, and I was wondering how I was going to salvage this, but as you'll see here, I kind of just hold my ground. I try not to go out of control. I try to play a little bit more defensive. I get the spinning because I'm like, okay, I can at least protect myself. Then my special was about to run out, so I wanted to use it. And I just kind of stand there and wait for them to come after me. Because he was kind of, he's confident. And I destroyed him. So So the point is that Dedede on the bull tank is extremely tanky, and you can't really kill him. Now, I did not see the message that this other player had completed Hydra. I think I had thought that was like, oh, I destroyed my opponent sort of thing. And so I went to check the island. There's normally 3 pieces, but I was like, huh, they're not here. So I was like panicking. I'm like, oh, I got to get back quickly because I want to be on my bull tank. So I go back quickly, switch to the bull tank. And then I'm like, maybe... I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I kind of just resigned myself to like the bull tank was going to be the best that I could get as far as like a legendary machine. Or like, I wasn't going to get a legendary machine, but like I knew the bull tank was something I could use really well at this point. Okay, there's the Hydra. So, for some reason it says they're on the Wing Star, but they're actually on Hydra. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that from him. So I weakened him enough, and then I stole it like that. And I did that right before the end of the match. The reason why I tried that was because they were only a Waddle Dee, so... Oh. Hold on, I'll go back for a minute. Sorry. For some reason it switches to another player, but it might be who won the match might show, but this is what I did. Hydra is not super good at high jump, but it's not terrible either. As you could see, I was doing pretty well. And Dragoon is really good here, of course. But if you have Hydra, you might want to try to go for Air Glider if there is not a Dragoon. But yeah. So, yeah, that's it. That's basically the match.